Hello. Ooh. I would very much like you to meet my filmmaking scooter. She's cool. Or he. Could be he. Now, you might be wondering, why in the world am I making a video about an electric scooter? It has nothing to do with filmmaking, unless it's about location scouting. If you don't know what location scouting is, basically it's when you are scouting a potential location to film in. When I was in film school, location scouting was one of the most important things when it comes to pre-production. It's not just looking for a pretty location to film in, you're trying to look for the right location to tell the story right. And with that, location scouting kind of helps with all the logistics of planning for a video shoot or even a photo shoot. Like if there's permits involved, you gotta fill out all the paperwork. If you're shooting at a venue that requires insurance, you gotta provide that. So stuff like that, location scouting really helps in the pre-production process. And with location scouting, like if you scout out a place, obviously you get to know the place, you get to know where the sun rises, where the sun sets, what time is sunset, what time is sunrise. Unfortunately, I didn't do that in this location and now it's dark. That's okay, because the ES20 has some pretty cool lights. Look at that. Now, I'll be honest, I haven't really been the best at location scouting here in Texas, because in Texas it gets pretty hot and I have flat feet and I don't like walking, and I don't really like driving the car too much because it's a big chunker of a minivan. It's just kind of discouraging to location scout, you know? But with my new scooter, the OKAI ES20, it's so much easier for me just to hop on the scooter and just scoot around town and figure out cool, fun locations to film in. All right, let's give you a quick tour. So these are the handlebars of the scooter. Very nice and comfortable, nice rubber grip. And to turn on the scooter, there's this button over here that you just press once and you press and hold to turn off. And when you turn on the scooter, it has this really cool screen over here, and you can actually customize the look of the screen on the app. We can get to that later, but that's your speedometer and tells you how fast you are going, as well as the battery life of the scooter. And then over here, this is where the throttle is, and if you push down on it, that speeds up the scooter. Now, by default, the scooter goes up to 10 miles per hour, but you can actually unlock it and make it go faster, which can actually go up to 15 miles per hour, so really, really cool. Down over here is the base of the scooter, and obviously this is where you stand, and has a nice rubber grip to it. It doesn't feel like you are slipping off the scooter, and so I totally feel comfortable because of the strong grip on the scooter. And of course, you have a kickstand right over here, so if you just want to rest the scooter and let it stand, all you gotta do is put the kickstand down and your scooter is standing. Over here we have our brake handle. Just squeeze that to brake, and then right next to it is a fun little bell. Also, to charge the scooter, there's this hidden little flap over here, so if you open it, that's where you insert the charging cable. You just wait a couple hours or so and the scooter is fully charged. The scooter is actually really easy to travel with. In fact, you can even pack it down. Let me show you. There's this little handle over here. You just open it, push all the way down, and now it's folded. You can carry it anywhere, pack it in your car, and away you go. Just kidding, I didn't really go anywhere. And then once you arrive at your location, you just push down the handle, bring it up, now you can start riding. Ah, love this thing. Love, love, love this thing. All right, so there's an app that controls the settings of the scooter. For example, you can change the colors on the bottom and in the front of the scooter. Let me show you. So I opened up the app. Here it is right over here. And let's just go ahead and change the colors, shall we? And we got some pinkage happening in the bottom. That's awesome. Ah, okay, we got some greenage happening. Ooh, got some nice purple. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. So it's like a really cool way to make your scooter your own. It's such a cool little scooter. Oh, and check this out. You can probably see this better, but there's a dashboard in front of the scooter, but you have the option to change like different styles of dashboard. Like here's a classic one. So let's go ahead and change it to that, or, you know, something like that. It's like changing the watch face or something. And in addition to the cool neon lights just kind of dancing around the scooter, you got this really, really bright headlight to like light the way like Rudolph. It's really, really cool. I mean, with that backdrop over there, oh man, what a shot. That's so cool. So even if you're not location scouting, you can just ride around and, you know, have fun with this. What's cool is that if you have a scooter, you can actually attach a small camera and like film dolly or running shots. So we're gonna do just that right now. I do have a small camera. I'm gonna take my glasses so you can see me. Hi. I do have a small camera and this really cool rig. It's a small rig, a clamp kind of thingy. So basically, I'm gonna attach this camera, which is the Insta360 Go 2, onto this clamp and clamp this whole setup to the scooter. All right, here is the tiny little camera, Insta360 Go 2. Awesome little camera. Now we're gonna hook it up to the scooter. All right, here we go. We got the camera mounted onto the scooter. I think it's strong enough. Yeah, I think it's strong enough. So I think we are all set up. So let's go ahead and film some awesome running shots with the OKAI ES20. Woo! That's it for this video. Thanks for OKAI for sending over this awesome scooter for me to check out. And if you want to check it out yourself, then make sure to click the link down in the description below. But I'm gonna go for a ride, so I'll see you later. All right, see you later.